Welcome back to MotoGP Mac, and in today's video we're going to talk about Jack Miller and what is going to happen for him in 2023. Now, there is a whole lot of rumours, speculation, everything about where is Miller going to end up at the end of the season. And you know, Jack, I thought, was very cryptic in one of his interviews where he said, you know, it doesn't really matter if it's factory or if it's Pramac. I like both. You know, as long as I'm racing in MotoGP, I'm living the dream. And you know, I thought that was a really good but cryptic message to Ducati as well, to say it's okay if you don't think I'm good enough for the factory team, put me into Pramac and I will perform there also. So kind of saying that, you know, I'm not going to be disgruntled with being moved out if that needs to be, but keep me in mind for Pramac. And I do think it's maybe going to happen, but then I really sat and I thought about it and I was like, okay, if we take Bastianini out of the picture in the way that he is on a GP21, Jack is actually the top performing rider on a GP22 or a GP22.5. He's tied on points with Zarco. Jack is in 7th, Zarco is in 8th. For me, I know a lot of people are talking about Jorge Martin, but Jack is actually outperforming Martin on points. I know Martin was taken out in the start of the season, but I don't think Jack is actually having that bad of a season. He is outperforming Pecco, who is the golden boy, who will definitely obviously be in the factory team next year. But you know, I do think he is having an okay season compared to the challenges that he is facing. He is facing up to the challenges better than Pecco. He's not throwing his toys out of the pram. He's being very honest and open. You know, coming to the US Grand Prix, he is like, you know, we're just going to throw everything at it and see what sticks. And you know, he had a great race. In fairness, he was gutted that he, you know, almost tasted the win but didn't get there. But I think, you know, that third place was what he needed, and more importantly, the Ducati team needed as well. So I think he's kind of steadied the ship. And I do think in Ducati's mindset that will go an awful long way, because, you know, that will go back to Pecco and say, you know, well, Jack can get it out of the bike, so you now need to make sure that you're going to get it out of the bike. So I do think it's actually helped Jack maintain a good visibility within Ducati for the 2023 season. To be very honest, I would be shocked if they removed him from the factory or Pramac or from Ducati altogether. I don't think World Superbikes. I think he's too class for World Superbikes. So I do think, and I do reckon that he will be in Pramac next year at the very least. But I'd love to know your thoughts. If you leave them in the comments below, we can definitely have a chat about it, and I will see you again in tomorrow's video. I just want to take a minute to also thank you for watching my videos and the support that you've shown so far. If you haven't subscribed already and you would like to subscribe, it would mean an awful lot to me if you did. I'm starting this channel realistically so that we can all enjoy MotoGP together, with the aim of streaming a live video when the GP races are on.